Hello, welcome back. As you can see, we are falling from the sky with no sound. Works? I guess the... Come on, guys. You know, one of my biggest complaints about this is that the Neyreyan studio guys said that they finished the first act, and even though it's early access, we still have a finished act to play, but it doesn't look finished to me. So I hope they had finished rendering the cutscenes and did the first part of the game imps. I mean, we had flying imps and now we have normal imps. What about all those devils? Oh, you have a nice smile. Maybe you can, you know, go out on a picnic, because we're related right now. Might be my brother. Who knows who is in the cauldron? Did you forget to take your parachute again? Well, that would have been a great tombstone pile diver. I mean, basically the devils are his skin, right? Or not. Sorry, I don't know the story, and my chair is squeaky again. Hey, look, it's alive. Someone has released the Kraken, apparently. Yeah, it doesn't really look organic to me. It looks more like some plastic. Wet plastic. So now we are actually in the main part of the game. Mangled fisher. I guess it came down on the fishers. So yeah, we actually split up our resources. So I want to see if we meet that girl again. Otherwise, you just have to transfer all your stuff on this guy. Oh, wooden barrel. What secrets does it have? It's a wooden barrel filled with gold. I like that. Where are the fishermen dead? This guy is... He wasn't hit by anything. Worn smooth by warmed hands.
Must have been fishing when these monsters came. Bad luck.
I wouldn't say bad luck, I would just say they needed to take a day off. The quick save system seems to be a little longer. It takes a while to save now. Well, I guess the game is not so hard because you have so many autosaves and so many saves. And I guess we're just exploring the place right now. Is this our pet? No, it's not our pet. Yeah, very interesting. Oh, this was their line. So we have water. Finest well water bottle for convenience. A red apple, sourdough bread, cheese. This is actually more than enough. If you eat the apple with the cheese and drink the water and maybe some bread. Maybe with some fried fish on the... I'm thinking about food. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but staying here the light have been hard. Looks like we're not the only one who wants to go to Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we'll go inside the ship as well. Ah, chair squeaky.
They can't hold forever. Come on.
Actually, I don't want to talk with her. Actually, I might need to talk with her because she can join our party. Well, I guess there are some secrets around here, but I don't really have time to go and search for them. Wait, what killed the fisherman?
What? Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees. Feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
I'm starting to hate this mechanic with the narrator and the characters and us and speaking.
You've got the same thing I do. In your head. The same. It must be that tadpole they put... These things are going to consume us from the... You and I need... Fine. I'm hoping something of use, but I've barely made a dent in it so far. Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. No, unless you... You're the friendliest face so far.
Sorry, I'm skipping some dialogue because there's not much else going. We have to help her, or she has to help us.
Or just company. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will... You can call me Shadowheart. That is none of your business. I suggest we concentrate on very little. Supposedly, those monsters breed by planting their tadpoles in people's heads. Over time, the infected victim turns into a Mindflayer. I don't remember how long it takes, but we should hurry. Lead the way.
Okay, so it's the same system more or less. Oh, she has even less HP than me. I thought that was not possible. So she has mysterious artifacts. What is she equipping? Shield, mace, leather. Okay, she has a bow right now because we have a magic spell that works at distance. Elegance, yeah, nothing to protection. Okay, okay. Oh, this is the waypoint. Okay, I get it now. Let's go back into the ship because I have a feeling we'll find many more pleasant things inside.
More of those wretched things.
What, so they're just going to spread over here now? Okay, this is in a way funny. Because we basically helped the Mindflayers escape the dragons and we have probably destroyed an entire city by crashing the ship over here. Looks like they will create a colony or something. Yeah, these guys are wounded.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
But I don't think so. They have little tiny claws. I mean, they can make us bleed, but not much else. Yeah, smash it. Now, I assume he'll try to go for us, so let's put her strategically over there. Nice shot. You're getting really good at using the dark arts to destroy the... Oh. Hey, that's not fair. That was a... 1d6, 1d6, 2 plus 2... Smash. That was a good flank, actually. No, no, no. This is the way.
Quite well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Use the campfire button to rest long at your camp. Okay, let's see how this is working. I don't know, it shouldn't.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Okay, let's reload the save. I don't know why it took us there and where that is, but let's go back into the ship and we'll rest if we need it. Oh, and now this is the problem some people were talking about. The load times can be very bad sometimes, depending on where you are and what you are doing. Yes, yes, fight the Mindflayers. I guess they need more artwork for the game, because I'm seeing the same pictures over and over. I plan to play as this guy, the vampire. I don't care about him, her, Looks like she's the leader of a cult or something, by judging the mask. Sharon Saloon, yeah. Can she stop licking his neck? That's disgusting. Oh wow, the load times are unbearable. Okay. Oh, it's 99% done. Yeah, this is not really a quality early access. Oh, nice, a silver locket, some gold, a lot of gold actually. A rapier, 1d8 piercing, that's nice, I'll take it. Okay, that's silly. He can sit in the knocked out chair. A poison, a base... Oh, okay, he has some stuff on him. It's cracked with a lattice of shallow fractures. I guess he ate the brain of the victim and kept the skull. Pretty interesting to explore the ship after, you know, we crashed it. And I still want to explore the ruins. Nothing interesting in this side so far. Oh, Mindflayer. She's judging us. Just look at her portrait. I guess we'll have to deal with all the Mindflayers sooner or later, so why not now? Okay, so nothing really interesting on that side. Astarion, he has a name.
Over here.
He is the vampire? This was perfectly thrown over here. Okay, we'll speak with him first, since he might have... might want to join us. You can have 4 party members at this time. I mean, 4 party members the whole game, from what I know.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
By the way, I had to turn the graphic options down just because of the load times, the problems with the recording and some other stuff. I hope it's our friend, because I don't want to kill our friend.
There. Can you see it?
Okay, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Don't turn your back on the guy with the knife.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved. Until you see the flash of a dagger.
Yeah, I was expecting that. If this is a robbery, it's a bad start.
I just need information. I saw you scuttling about on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Yeah, put the knife away,
I'm
I'll
not
tell
an
you.
idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
This is getting really boring. I want to further the story, not talk about the same things over and over and over.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? Do you know anything about these worms? Turn us in... Although... it hasn't happened yet. Well, yes, of course. But first things first... You know, I was ready... And you see... All right. I accept.
Oh, we can kill the boar, probably. Or speak with the boar. And the main problem I have with the game right now is that I don't really know... It needs a better UI. I don't really know what everyone does. So he has a lot of dexterity. Elven longbow, shortbow. Okay, he's an elf. Dark vision, elf, rogue. Trickery domain, warlock. Okay, so I have to give him the bow. He already has a bow. Well, let's prepare dinner then. Can I speak with the boar, or why is it showing me the dialogue option? Why are we touching the boar?
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes. The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure.
Okay, this is a little weird. Why are we doing skill checks on the boar? We should have just attacked it, I think. Okay, let's go for another loading screen. Well, it might be me, but I don't think the game really explains a lot of the mechanics to you. So, from what I understand, you can interact with almost everything in a different way, but it will basically be the same thing. So you don't really have a reason to ignore certain things, like killing those guys on the ship or other stuff like that, or splitting up your gear like I did. I guess that was a mistake. Okay, let's see what we can do now. I like her smile. That's the smile of a true warrior. So how much does it take for a load? Oh, it's so long. Okay, so from now on I'll try to never load a game during recording time. It's unbearably long. It's even longer, almost as long as the Wasteland 3 ones. Did the board just say squee? You know what, I'll just leave it as it is. It's so annoying. Why do we have to okay, let's talk about it. I should have just attacked from the beginning. Thieves' tool. Okay, so let's look around to our inventory and see the stats on him. He's a noble, a rogue. Hi, half-elf female. Okay, just a lot of information. Oh, nice leather helmet. Finally some interesting loot. This reminds me so much of original Sin 2. I don't know about other people. But the beach, the destroyed ship, the killed villagers. Okay, we already explored that side, so let's go back up. No, I don't think we can go there. Okay, let's go up here, and then we'll probably have to face the rest of the trolls. You know, so they don't become a colony over here. They're a bit slow, so I guess party management will be a little hard.
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Not sure.
So much blood.
We gotta find out.
Just get her out!
I'm trying!
Okay, that looks silly. Let's remove it. Oh, they are trying to save the Mindflayer. Well, I guess we can shoot a fireball at them or something.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save, it's the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
That's a very high roll I have to do.
Your words fall on deaf ears. The creature's hold on them is too strong.
Monster! That's my daughter! She's...
Whatever, let's just kill the stupid fisherman. I love this guy and his spells. Okay, let's actually keep him in the back lines. Seven damage, that's a lot of damage for one of my characters. I'm used to 1 or 2. I wouldn't get tangled in melee combat. Okay, whatever.
Suddenly, something convulses inside you. Your vision lurches sickeningly. You are one with your assailants, your minds fused together. They are frightened. The creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you. Its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding. The presence in your mind gropes for purchase and finds the tadpole. You push back, taking advantage. As its influence wanes, your assailants low.
Where? Oh, gods. My friends. What? Gods. But we wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. What do I do now? You were on that.
Your ship didn't fall from the sky, that's funny.
Wait. You. I can feel you. There's something in your head. Please. I'll take.
Oh, okay, it's a little weird. Maybe I'm not really role-playing the game enough or something. I don't care about your level up. Leave me alone. Well, I actually wanted to loot some people. She might be better with the crossbow. Let's see how the crossbow is compared. Oh, this takes a lot. Compared to the bow, it's 118, 1d6. 1d4 piercing, range 18. Well,
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now. If only you didn't feel compassion.
Compassion, me?
Passion.
Yeah.
The poor creature is on the brink of death, but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health.
Yes, I would.
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes wet orange pearls, radiant.
Okay, I really want to see what's inside its head, so let's do that again. Man, these videos are a bit longer because I'm not sure. This game is the type of game that you have to play beforehand to know what is the right choice or what you have to do. Otherwise, you'll just keep reloading the same save over and over. I'm not sure. I mean, in a way, I like the combat and the feeling of the game, but in a way, I kind of like. I don't like that there is only one good option and the rest is basically you deciding to make your game harder for yourself. Same thing as with that boar. And you have to pass a roll on most of the skill checks, so it's more like a tabletop fused with the classic RPG from Neyreyan. So in a way, I will have to avoid all of these things, all the checks and all of that, by just playing it another way, Why is it showing me that picture all the time? I'm so tired of seeing this guy's face with that succubus on his back. And come on, kill some of them already. Show me Show me when you destroy them, when you kill them, not before.
Not sure, but we better find out.
Just get her out! Come on, dig!
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive. Your voice cuts through as its influence wanes.
Where? The voice. Oh, God, the voice. But we wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it. You were in the... Wait.
So now they all run away and I don't have to kill them, but I don't get the items. So what's the point if I don't get the items?
Those people. The Mindflayer made them its puppets.
You approach that you could end at compassion. The poor you'd give, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to the monster.
Ah, so silly. Okay, let's try that again. So we can basically save all those guys, but if we kill them, we actually get more loot. So save them or get more loot. Maybe later on we'll meet them in the city or something like that, but for now it seems like, well, if you play the bad guy, there are no repercussions. Remember, the game doesn't have any alignments yet, so you are basically free to do whatever you like as long as you don't... Oh, that's the helmet and that was the skull. As long as you don't break the game's cycle or something. I want to play the vampire. In a matter of days, destroying the victim both in body and soul. So it's a matter of days. I guess we are infected with the tadpoles for a few hours, or let's just say 6 or 7 hours. So we have 1 or 2 days left. So I guess resting would be a bad choice.
Not sure, but we better find out.
Just get her out!
Okay, stop shouting. You don't know what you're doing.
Faster! Get her!
The person they're trying to save. It's the creature from the ship. Still alive. But won't your work?
Well, I'll just have to do it myself and tell you the results if it's something interesting. See you next time. Bye!